Hello and welcome to my third army showcase, and this is my newest army, so I'm afraid there's not as many models as in my Chaos and Ultramarine army showcases. You can go take a look at those if you want. I might link them below if I remember. So these are all the Tau models I have. We'll start at the back as per usual. So we've got my two Riptides, which you will have seen in my showcase video I did specifically on them. I like them a whole lot. I have an unpainted Hammerhead that I will paint and use one day. I've used it in battle once, did pretty well, quite like it. Then we've got a unpainted, what is it called? Sunshark Bomber? I think that's the one. Yeah, I'm fairly sure it's the Sunshark. Again, I've used it in battle a couple of times. I find it quite good. I quite like it. It's not as great as some of the flyers out there, obviously, you know, like the Helldrake, etc. But I like it. It suits my playstyle. And I guess that's what matters in the end, isn't it? So what else have we got? We've got the first box here, and these are very chocked full, so excuse the mess here. At the back there, we have a huge assortment of gun drones. I think there's, oh wow, how many is there? 12, let's say. Roughly 12, that sounds about right to me. Including, I think those are some missile drones there. Those are the shielded missile drones from my Riptides there, so actually there is less gun drones. There's also a full squad of, no, not a full squad, well there's 6 sniper drones, there's 2 controllers, one is painted, one is not, because I don't really see the need to have 2 controllers. The other controllers at the back there. There's also some spare broadside and Riptide weapons in there. Not painted again because I'm happy with the way they're modelled already. Then we have, oh, how many? I think I have 2 boxes worth of Fire Warriors. How many would that be? I think that's 24 in total. There's also a Cadre painted down there. My Cadre Fireblade. He is almost always in my list because he is ridiculous for his points. I have Unshi, although I've never even fielded him as that, let alone a bog standard ethereal. I keep meaning to, but the thing that puts me off is the giving away an extra victory point. I hate that. Behind him we've got Commander Farsight, and then behind him we have the custom Commander suit, which I had to customise ever so slightly because the I almost said fine crap, that would fit more, because the fine crap bent, so I couldn't stand him upright. Anyway, we're not here to complain about that. In here we have another assortment of drones. These are the missile drones from my broadside teams, and at the back there's the new special drones that come with Pathfinder box sets, so they're the ones that fit into their transports if you want, and I can actually use the Hammerhead as that because I can take off the turret. That's also why I have the backup turret here if I ever want to use it as an alternative type of tank. I can never remember the name of the anti-air one, I apologise for that. We have 6 stealth suits there, 2 of them are armed with fusion blasters. We have 3 crisis suits. I don't like the crisis suit models, the bog standard ones, but the Forge World ones were too expensive unfortunately. And I only really picked them up so I could field a Farsight Enclave army because you have to have a crisis suit troop choice for that. I then have 2 broadsides. I do hope to finish the squad one day with a 3rd. And to finish on, there is 2 10-man squads of Pathfinders. Again, Pathfinders I like a lot. I know some people don't field them, but I love them. Even if sometimes they do absolutely nothing with their Markalites, they're still handy. And they're, you know, they're reasonably cheap, like a lot of the Tau army. So that concludes this little look at my Tau army. I will remind you it's my newest army, that's why it's not as numerous as my Chaos or my Space Marines. I do encourage you to go check those out, and indeed check out all the other videos, and any support you show this series or any of the other videos I do is greatly appreciated. If you saw anything you want a better look at, tell me in the comments and I will do a showcase of it. Thanks for watching this D3+2 video, stay tuned for more. Ta-ta for now.